Hello, this is going to be Perfumer Byblis hero showcase and review. So Byblis is the new limited hero that's going to be released, and let's just jump right in and see her kit. So blah 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 blah, story. Okay, right here, this is her stats. So Byblis is a fire soul weaver. She has some effectiveness, okay speed, at least not 100 and less, and a bunch of tank stats. So
she has relatively high speed and effectiveness, and can increase her health further through her imprint concentration. Skill 2, Elixir de...
Alright, Byblis skill 2. So skill 2, Elixir de la Boudoir is a passive. At the start of the enemy's turn, you grant lingering fragrance to all allies. So at the start of the enemy's turn, and when the ally is 50% or less after being attacked, you will attack and you activate Lave and Rosaire. So Lave and Rosaire dispels 2 bars from all allies and recovers health. Alongside that, you also have a barrier for your allies, and your amount recovered is increased proportional to the caster's strength. So what is this lingering fragrance? Essentially, it is just a reflect. So each stack also does increase the allies' max health by 5%. So this stacks up to 5 times. So at 5 times, basically you get 25% extra health and 40% damage reflect. So just like Green Yuha with the damage reflection on her passive, this is also a passive that actually does reflect back damage, and your reflect damage can be higher than the caster's max HP.
At the start, that increase.
So let's just see this in action.
Lingering fragrance is an effect that increases max health by 5%.
So Rust takes the damage,
8% of
and when it affects your ally, as you can see here, it cleanses off the barrier and it cleanses off the steel and the collapse. As well as that, also reflects back some damage to the caster.
Reflected damage cannot be higher than the bearer's max health. Can stack up to 5.
Boom. So with this, on 3 stacks itself, so it's 3 times 8, which is 24. 24% back to the caster. The 24% does stack in accordance with 4 heroes here. So whatever damage you get back, reflected back 20,000 health.
Times. Skill 3 or
Byblis' S3 is called Aura de la Mort. After increasing effectiveness for the caster for 3 turns. So it has a natural effectiveness boost. You do redirected provoke to all enemies for 1 turn. Alongside that, you also have a chance of 100% chance to inflict 2 venoms on the enemy, and then at the end of the turn, you detonate the enemy's venoms.
Increases effectiveness.
So let's see this in action here.
Each to inflict
the animations.
2 venom effects for 2 turns. At the end of the turn, detonates venom effects inflicted.
Boom, venom, and boom. So basically, venom is a injury scaling spell, and you just injure all your opponents as well as inflicting the redirect provoke. And as alongside that, this is a non-attack skill.
Skill 1.
And skill 1 as well, you have 60, 70, 80% chance to inflict defense break on the opponent, and the soulburn is on S1 here, and you trigger dual attack.
Rose Breeze.
So alongside that, you also got the artifact here. Artifact is called Veritas. So it's just like a Warhorn, where after enemy's 3 turns, you own self boost by the 20% on max, and also it's got a potion vial part of it as well, where you got 100% chance to dispel 1 buff off of your own caster. But then this artifact only applies to 1 hero within the team. So do take note that you cannot stack multiple of these on your soul weavers.
A sharp-tongued perfumer with a
so Byblis itself, like I say, you just stay here.
Players will be able to meet Perfumer Byblis through the limit.
So it's a limited summon starting on April 2nd, all the way up to I think on the 23rd. So 2 weeks. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the battle for a bit. So the main drawback of this essentially is that, hold on with volume, is that at the start of every enemy's turn, you do get more stacks. So you can see here 2 stacks, 2 stacks, 2 stacks. Now it becomes 3 after the Rust takes a turn. Boom, 3 times 3 times 3. So what will happen for this stacks itself is that when your ally takes a turn, you actually lose the buff stack. So you will just need to keep it. So basically this is just making enemies take more cycle turns and you get more buffs. Yep. Alright, so that's about it for this hero review. So now I'm going to show you my build for Byblis itself as well. So here I have Byblis built as well. I put her. So yeah. So as all Perfumer Byblis I have her built. So I have her as well on a very tough artifact. So I will up this when possible. And the build I will have her on is basically 180 to 190 speed with tank stats. Alongside that, immunity is pretty nice on her because you do want to prevent random debuffs on applying of her, and 100 effectiveness because, like I said, over here you do have an increased effectiveness portion provided by your third spell. Yeah, alright, so with that, let's just go ahead and see my Byblis' pools.
Feeling a bit strange? You must have inhaled the scent.
So let's go ahead and try to pull her. Then you can see how many pulls did I actually achieve with Byblis. So yep.
Isn't the scent lovely? Breathe it in all you want.
Alright, let's go. So I've just have enough just to get it to PD. So let's hope I get it. Of course, nothing on the first turn. Oh, do I have a chance here? Man. Nothing again. Oh, chance here? Yes. And nothing. Yes. Alright, gonna have the... Alright, the half PD didn't work out for me, so this one should be a 5-star, I think. Oh, there we go. This is the half PD mark. Oh, artifact. Artifact. Let's go. One artifact acquired. Now I just need the hero. Oh, second artifact. Potential. No. Oh, the book is good. Oh, another one. Doctor's bag. Alright, man. Another one. And I hit PT. Well, what can you do? Sometimes the game just don't wanna let you win out. But it is what it is. At least I have enough to PD out the
Take a look at
Byblis.
this. You might feel a little.
Alright, let's go ahead and just take a look at the hero itself, the animation for pulling.
Curious about my perfumes? Take a whiff, as much as you like. Just be careful. Once a scent sets in, It doesn't fade easily.
Well, there's Byblis. So with that, that's about covered for Byblis itself. Do note that her build can vary between this or the protection set build, where it's just like full on. Let's take a look at it. Where you can just build a full protection set lineup. It's like so. Defense, this, and some effectiveness. Something like this also works out, where you just have some HP. Let's bring down this. Yeah, something like this. I'll say HP, immunity, with a bit of effectiveness here. But yeah, so it all works out somehow. Byblis is a pretty good unit, good anti-cleave, and yeah, see you in the next one.